This is the story of Daniel, a young man who lived alone in a small house on the edge of a quiet, frozen town. His life had always been peaceful, until one winter night when everything changed. At 3:17 a.m., Daniel woke up suddenly, not because of a noise, but because of a strange, heavy silence. A silence that felt wrong. He looked out the window and saw snow falling heavily. But what froze his blood wasn't the snow, it was something else. Right outside his front door were bare human footprints, perfectly shaped in the fresh white snow. Small footprints, like a child's. At first he thought they were old, but the snow had only been falling for a few minutes, meaning those footprints were fresh. Someone had just been there. But the most disturbing part? The footprints didn't come from anywhere. There was no trail approaching the house, only a path that started at his doorstep and walked outward into the woods. But Daniel's heart started pounding. He grabbed a flashlight and followed the footprints with his eyes through the snowstorm. The prints traveled straight, then curved, then began to circle the house. Once, twice, three full circles, as if someone or something had been walking slowly around his home for minutes. From inside the house, Daniel approached the front door, and just as he got close, he heard it. Knock, knock, knock.
Three soft, gentle taps, like a small child asking to come inside. He held his breath, stood perfectly still. No voice, no movement, just silence. The knocks never repeated. Minutes later, the falling snow began to erase the footprints, almost as if whatever was outside realized it had left too much evidence. At sunrise, Daniel finally stepped outside. No new footprints, no tracks, nothing, except one thing. On his bedroom window, he found a small wet handprint, tiny, child-sized, as if someone had been standing there watching him sleep. From that night on, Daniel sleeps with every curtain closed, because sometimes the scariest thing isn't what you hear, it's what's out there, watching quietly in the snow. Follow me for more real stories that will freeze your blood.